Hello out there in YouTube land. Hope you all had a nice Christmas. Now get back to work. Make sure, don't forget your hot coffee along the way. Anyway, folks, these lyrics or poems is going to be a fun one. I had this one planned for a while, actually. We're going to be talking about a little Neil Diamond. And there's a movie out right now. It's called The Song Sung Blue. I heard of this when it came out. I said, oh, okay, well, when this comes out, I'm going to do a Neil Diamond video for sure. I did not realize that the movie was out on Christmas Eve. So I thought, oh crap! So I had to I had to reschedule the videos I had planned for these lyrics or poems, and also Neil Diamond. The guy's a one-man songbook. So I'll tell you what song I picked in just a moment. Well, you already see it's in the thumbnail. First, I got to say a couple words about the movie. So yeah, long story short, it was wonderful. Yeah, the Hugh Jackman. It's based on a true story too. Like Hugh Jackman plays this guy. He was a celebrity impersonator. He's making the round to like carnivals and whatnot. Until he meets his future wife, played by Kate Hudson. She was impersonating the singer Patsy Cline at the time. So they meet in the scene. And next thing you know, this guy Hugh Jackman plays. He starts impersonating Neil Diamond, and that's the story. It's about a Neil Diamond impersonator and his wife. They go on the road. They have this big act together, and that's it. So it's about a story of celebrity impersonators, and it was wonderful. Instead, the focus is on. It's not just a movie of Neil Diamond songs. The focus is on these real people who just happen to be celebrity impersonators. It was wonderful. Definitely highly recommend that one. Even the title of the movie, Song Sung Blue. That's a Neil Diamond song. I didn't know that one. I didn't know the words, but as soon as they play in the movie, you hear the melody, like, oh, I know this one too. So even though I didn't know the words, it's a very common theme with Neil Diamond. People say like, oh, like, the guy wrote so many songs as a songwriter before he even became a performer. He's like one of those guys, like, you hear the song, oh, he wrote that, he wrote that too. There's like a long list of songs like that, including the one we're covering today. Big hit over the decades, multiple times by different artists, called I'm a Believer. So yeah, Neil wrote this song. It was first recorded by this British band in this 1966, the Monkees. They said this. They recorded the song "I'm a Believer," big hit for them. I think maybe down the line, Neil recorded the song himself too. If you're my generation, you know this song from the 90s. It was recorded by one of the biggest bands at the time, Smash Mouth. The Smash Mouth recorded "I'm a Believer," and then it was used in the movie, this big hit movie Shrek. They play into the movie, and the character Donkey, voiced by Eddie Murphy, sings the song at the end of the movie. So it's like, if anyone's in a band out there, if you ever need a surefire hit, like, this is probably a good song to pick. It just seems like everyone who records the songs over the decades has a lot of success with it. So it's just one of those timeless songs. Anyway, folks, I will find a couple of videos, put it in the description box down below for everybody. Here, like Smash Mouth, the Monkees, and if I find Neil Diamond's version, I'll put it down below for you. So like I said, Song Sung Blue was wonderful. Definitely recommend it. And enjoy some Neil Diamond, because God knows there's plenty of songs to listen to. I'm probably going to do another little video tomorrow, because last night I spent my Christmas evening. I read A Christmas Carol, the classic by Charles Dickens. I think it was really short. I actually listened to the audiobook, so it went by very quickly. That's one of those stories too. Like you think you know all about it. Yeah, you heard it all a million times. But when was the last time you actually read it? It was probably when I was a kid in school. So I read it for the first time, seeing it as an adult now, through a new set of eyes. Definitely have a couple thoughts, things that crossed my mind along the way. Some kind of profound and some kind of humorous too. So I don't know. Like I said, it's a Christmas story, so I don't want to wait too long to do it. So I'll probably record it and upload it tomorrow. Just a few thoughts to get off my mind. All right, everybody. I know in the Northeast we're expecting a whole lot more snow, so drive safe, stay warm, and take care, everybody. Have a good one.